Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the metals price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis, as this is the intraday for the gold, silver and palladium. And of course today we saw some movement finally after the news here that it fueled up the market currently, all markets I would say. So we see of course higher prices, confirmation for higher has been taken here for the gold finally. We see of course a broken triangle at least. Now the triangle even can be finished over there, guys. So you gotta also take this into consideration. It can be, of course, an A, B, C, D, and an E, and you start 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside here for the gold. ABC is gone, is out of the box. We don't have a wave 4, probably the wave 4 here of the diagonal. Very unlikely to be finished there. And I'm very likely to walk with the scenario, as I mentioned, of 1, 2, 3, 4, and potentially 5 here. Because of the triangle, it is very likely it is a wave 4 of this impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. However, you got to be careful. It is a 3 waves, regular flat. 3 waves up, 3 waves down, W, X, and Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C. 1 to 1 fib level is anyway in the same target of a wave 5, which it might be, of course, the case here of a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, in case this is a shallow wave 4 and a 5, but I doubt it again. Okay, so in case this happens, anyway, both case scenarios might reach this target and we might drop down, guys. Yes, we're gonna push for higher, but we might drop down after all. And especially, of course, once you take this high here, it is very risky, guys, for the gold as well, I would say. But yeah, preferably to see the blue box. I prefer to see, of course, the 4,300 and around it. However, be careful with it, guys. Be careful because in both case scenarios here, whether a truncation of an ending diagonal failing to take the high, and I'm very sure it is a diagonal because of the zigzag again, guys. Okay, nothing is impulsive. Unless, of course, a big 1, 2, and then, okay, we push higher. But yeah, you're going to drop down. So yeah, so be careful with it. Even within the target, the blue box, it doesn't look really strong, honestly, that it might take the high. So very, very, yeah, very critical, I would say. So you gotta watch what's gonna happen very closely. Now, as a count here, of course, we might have a zigzag A, zigzag B, zigzag C, and zigzag D, and finally the E, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm looking for there. Yep, that's it for the gold. I would say let's watch higher prices, of course, and watch the high. And of course, be careful in case that we don't reach the blue box. Okay, so keep it, of course, in mind. Risk management always. And yeah, let's watch what's gonna happen for the gold. Let's move for the silver. Now the silver, I'm not very surprised that we move for higher. Well, it is our blue box that it has to be hit, right? As an expanding diagonal here, where we have a 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and a 5. Wave 4 interfering with the zone 1 perfectly. It's a perfect expanding diagonal for the silver here. We have potentially even an ABC, probably after 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Still finishing up there. So if you have realized there is confluence here between the gold and the silver with some a little bit higher prices, and that we hit the blue boxes and that we might drop down. So be careful. It is a finished wave 3 there, and of course we might seek after a wave 4 for a deeper correction there. Okay, which it might hit the $49 here, or $52 for the silver. Yeah. Yep, so these are the possibilities, of course, as well for the silver. On the 15-minute chart, we can see, of course, clearly that this is a double 1, 2 impulse unfolding, where you have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then wave 4. And then, of course, wave 5 is finishing up there. So we're very, very close, guys. Okay, we are very close to even finish up a wave 5. It's going to end up, of course, several pushes. But yeah, we might drop down after it. So very, very likely, yeah, to have this. So I think that the $60 is very nice psychological number there. $60 which is between the 59 and the 61. So $60 is very, very likely. Okay, and we'll see, of course, guys, what's going to happen. If we would like to have even much more precise target here, we can get some. Let me think about it. Okay, yeah, so we can have wave 1, 3, and wave 5 over 1. Let me check. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm saying, guys. This is a precision in target for the silver here, which is, of course, between, let me check, yes, between the 0.618, meaning this overlaid area is going to be very likely the end for this wave 5. $60. Yeah, $60 very likely, and we push down, guys. Yep, so this is regarding the silver as well. We're gonna see, of course, and watch what's gonna happen. Very likely. And by the way, the silver loves expanding diagonals. This is what I realized from the past history as well. I saw many times expanding diagonal, which is very rare normally, but the silver loves it somehow. I don't know. For palladium, guys. For palladium as well, we are looking still at our diagonal, of course, leading diagonal where you have potentially 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm looking here for zigzags as well. Wave 1, another zigzag, wave 3, and we're looking for wave 5 within a zigzag as well. So currently you are in a formation of a wave A. This wave A has to be an impulse, right? So it has to be a 1 leading diagonal, 2, 3 given very nicely, and then you're still here in a triangle somehow. Okay, we didn't saw really a massive move for palladium like silver and gold, but looks like, but still, of course, in a triangle, but it looks like you're still gonna have a wave E first before you push for higher, yeah, for a wave A. And then wave B and a C. So be careful. Of course, A, B, C, D, E is required, and then we push for higher here at 1-to-1 fib level, probably around the 1600, and then wave B and a wave C, of course, which is gonna hit exactly our diagonal, right? Wave 5. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, of course, what's gonna be. Don't forget the invalidation for this scenario is at 1411. That means, of course, in case something wrong is going on, because I see a little bit weakness, but still fine because we are still in a triangle. But if something unfolds, like nobody knows, maybe ABC, that is not good. Yeah, I mean, especially that this looks a little bit impulsive, guys. So you gotta be careful. 1411. If it interfere here directly with the zone 1, okay, yeah, something wrong is going on there. Okay, something else is unfolding. Probably deeper correction, but that is not really good because it is gonna end up with really deep one. It's gonna finish wave Y there, corrective, and you push down. Yep, we're gonna watch step by step, of course. That was it for the metals, gold, silver, and palladium. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.